Hey, everybody, tuning in at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and midnight Eastern Time. I don't imagine I'll get too many people on here, but there's some breaking news in the cell phone world, as breaking news as you can get in telecommunication. So I am going to wait just a second in case some people are watching this on the rerun and don't want to wait for me to have bunches of people hop on. So we'll get about 10 and then we'll get started. But I'll give you a little preview before I really jump in. Mint Mobile just released a new plan, and it is probably the cheapest and best deal that you're ever going to find for cell phones. So I'm going to pop that banner up there. Super snazzy, super exciting. We got 14 people. That means we're rolling. Okay, so you guys, today, just barely, Mint Mobile released a new cell phone plan. And Mint Mobile, if you're not aware of who they are, Ryan Reynolds holds a majority share in the company, so that's super exciting. They're a budget carrier, and they sell their plans in 3-month intervals, and they now run on T-Mobile and kind of Sprint's network, since T-Mobile owns Sprint now, but they're GSM now. So let's jump into the actual details of this new plan. But I'm gonna look at some comments first. If you want me to give you a shout out, feel free to comment and I'll say your name out loud. I think that's exciting for some people. Adam Tajar, thanks for hopping on. Albert Navas, thank you for watching. Ray, hello to you. Kingston Culpepper, hi. Jar Cohen, so late. Wow, tell me about it. I know. I'm normally asleep by now because I'm a grandma. But here we are talking about Mint Mobile's new cell phone plan. I'll be answering questions every so often. So I'll hop back into the other section of my little system, and I'm going to share Mint Mobile's website for their new plan. And give me 1 second. There we go. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Okay, so this just appeared on Mint Mobile's website. If you could see, it's their new plan. It's unlimited. So let's hop into the details. Okay, $30 a month. Now, if you know Mint Mobile, you have to pay upfront. So it's a 3-month intro price for $30 a month. So it's $90 upfront. So it's not horrible. Considering Verizon's most expensive plan is $90 a month for unlimited. You pay $30 a month for unlimited. You get 35 gigabytes of high-speed data. Then if you use that, it goes down to 2G speeds. But here's the thing. I consider myself a high data user, and I have to push to use 35 gigabytes a month. So if you are like me and you stream on data, you are rarely on Wi-Fi, I think you should be fine with this plan, and you'll save a bunch of money. Now, Mint Mobile runs on T-Mobile's network. So if you have T-Mobile coverage in your area, you will have coverage with Mint Mobile. The other really exciting thing about this plan is that you can access their 5G network for free. It comes with the $30 a month. So if you have a 5G phone and you have 5G coverage in your area, this will be a really good option to get cheap 5G. Now, it's not exclusively 5G. You can also use the 4G network as well. And your phone will automatically switch between which network has the best signal in that moment. So that's really exciting. And then the last really exciting note for this plan is that you get a dedicated hotspot. So plans that are this cheap generally either pull from your allotted data from your initial plan, or it's kind of slowed down already, or it's already throttled. So to have 5 gigabytes of a dedicated hotspot is really unique for a $30 unlimited plan. Now, after the 3 months, if you really like this service, you can re-up the plan monthly for $40 a month, so it goes up in price, or you can prepay in advance for 6 months and pay $35 a month. That's what it comes out to. Or you can prepay in advance for 12 months and still keep the $30 a month price tag. That's what it comes out to. Although paying 12 months in advance can be a little pricey, it's the best value. I'm hopping on to the comments to see what people are saying. If you have any questions, type them below and I will be sure to answer those for you. Tech rants, what's going on? Mint Mobile has a new cell phone plan for $30 a month. They just went live on their website not 5 minutes ago, and it gets 35 gigabytes of high-speed data for $30 a month, which is one of the best plans on the market. It rivals Visible's plan at $40 a month. And Visible is a bit cheaper if you can get 4 people on your plan. It goes down to $25. But if you're just a single person, you don't have anybody else to share a plan with, $30 a month is the best you're going to find for this. Ari Manis, excited to get a cheaper phone plan. Thank you, Trump. I'm not sure how much Trump had to do with this, but we can maybe thank him. Does it have roaming? It might not have domestic roaming. Most MVNOs, smaller carriers like Mint Mobile, just stick to their main carrier. But because it's on Sprint's network as well, if you have a phone that's CDMA and GSM capable, so if you have a phone that can use T-Mobile and Sprint, then you might be able to roam onto Sprint's network if you roam outside of T-Mobile's network. What are my thoughts on the new Verizon Play More plan? Well, Danny, I just made a video on that. It's my most recent video. I published it Friday. You can check it out. It should be the most recent upload on my channel if you want to head there. Minku's Mobile Photography. Hello. Adam Tajar, 35 gigs isn't enough. I average 80 to 100 gigs. So I'd be slowed down real quick on this if I ever considered prepaid. Dang, that's a lot of mobile data. What do you do? I guess if you're a gamer, that makes sense. I'm not a gamer, so I don't ever end up using that much data. But if you're around Wi-Fi a lot, it shouldn't really be too much of a problem. But if you're mainly using data, 35 won't be enough for you. But if you're looking to save money every once in a while, or like you just need a short-term plan or something like that, this Mint Mobile plan would be a good idea. Levendi Zuck, what's deprioritization on Mint? What network does Mint run on? So the deprioritization happens at 35 gigabytes on Mint. So you get 5G or 4G data speeds until 35 gigabytes are used. And then your speeds will slow down to 2G speeds once it's all used up. So you can check your data usage by logging into your current provider's website, or you can look on your phone, I believe, and your phone will tell you how much data you're using to see if 35 gigabytes is enough for you. Who can I recommend for rural areas? Kingston, Culpeper. Really the only carrier I can recommend is generally Verizon because they have so much more coverage than anybody else. But you can also go to our website, whistleout.com/cellphones. I'll put that in the comments right here. And you can type in your address and it will show you which carrier has the most coverage in your area. Tech grants, I have a T-Mobile Essentials plan, and the best time to use on throttle internet is at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm never awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. Jar Cohen, there are codes for each carrier to find current data usage. I'm not totally sure what you mean there, but sure. I think you can just log on to your account and check. Networks shouldn't slow down to 2G when they don't even have 2G anymore. Okay, so let me explain. So after you use the 35 gigabytes, the speeds are throttled to, I think, 128 megabits per second. So it's technically not 2G towers, it's just 2G speeds. So I maybe, to be more specific for you, Billy Coker, it's 128 megabits per second after you use 35 gigabytes. Minku's Mobile Photography, I want to switch to a 5G phone. Do you think great phone? What do I think about getting a 5G phone? I just made a video on what I think about 5G phones as well. I'll give you the rundown. 5G phones are cool if you have 5G in your area, but you shouldn't get a 5G phone just because you want 5G, because most cities and most states don't even have 5G access yet. If you have T-Mobile, T-Mobile has the most 5G. So you have a better chance of using 5G with T-Mobile. But I'd wait another year. I'd save your money. I don't think you need a 5G phone yet. Oh, Jar Cohen. Yes, short codes you dial, like a phone number. Yeah. You're right. Butch Dykes, my good friend. Thanks for logging on. Who is the best option for 4G wireless hotspot dongles for off-grid boondocking internet? Butch, I don't know. I'll have next time we hang out, I'll let you know. I don't know that off the top of my head. I'm gonna punch you next time I see you. Minku's mobile photography. Yes, you have T-Mobile. Cool. T-Mobile's a great option. Oh, Butch, my good friend. Okay, any other questions about the this new unlimited plan from Mint Mobile? Drop them in here before I log off. Normally my lives are a little bit longer than this, but it's late here. And I also have a video coming out tomorrow, which is more detailed. It's going to be more funny. It's going to be a fancy edit that I normally do every Wednesday and Friday. So you'll be able to watch that as well. Ari Manis, do you think if I get Mint for 1 year, Ryan Reynolds will call and check up on me? Yeah, I think he will. I think he's a good dude. He'd love to talk to you. You seem like a really interesting person. And you have like, what, 1,400 YouTube subscribers? You're basically famous. Okay. Andres Nieto, nice to see this. Yeah, it's really exciting to have more competition come out, especially since the merger. People are worried about competition, but when smaller carriers like this actually create plans that create more competition, it's pretty exciting to see. Mint Mobile, are they a great option in New York City? Off the top of my head, I don't know, but most carriers have really great coverage in major cities. And because Mint Mobile runs on T-Mobile, you're probably going to have good coverage in New York City. So I wouldn't be too worried, but I dropped a link in the comments earlier talking about where you can see how much coverage is in your area. So if you want to type in your address into our coverage checker at whistleout.com/cellphones, you'll be able to see how much coverage T-Mobile has in your area. Okay, guys, any last minute questions, throw them my way. If not, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all of the things. It helps me reach my goals, makes my bosses happy, makes me happy. Dave 696969, always glad to have you. You are staying with T-Mobile for $20 more a month and a lot more gigabytes and no 2G. Yeah, that's true. You could spend a little bit more money and get a little bit better perks, a little bit more data. But if you are looking to save money and you don't need that much data, Mint Mobile's a good option. Switch to Cricket. Cricket's a decent option for an AT&T MVNO as well, if that's what you're looking for. But if you want to stay on T-Mobile, this Mint Mobile plan is a great option. Okay. Sean Lane, thank you for staying up so late and doing this. You're so welcome. And you guys, I don't even have makeup on. This is the first time I've been on the channel without makeup because it's 9 p.m. here and your girl can't be bothered. So I'm doing this for you, you guys. You love T-Mobile Tuesday? Yeah, T-Mobile Tuesday is fun. You won't get T-Mobile Tuesday with Mint, but that's kind of the trade-off you get for a cheaper plan. You don't get as many perks. However, $30 a month for unlimited data, texting, calling, and a dedicated hotspot is really awesome. Yeah, good night, Dave 69696969. We will miss you. Do I know anything about US Cellular? I know lots of things about US Cellular. Maybe I'll talk about US Cellular next live, but today is dedicated to Mint Mobile. If you have any specific questions you want me to answer, you can DM us on any social media platform, and I run those, so I will get back to you and give you all the information you need. Cool. Okay, guys. Tomorrow we will have all the plans uploaded on whistleout.com. If you want to look at the plan right now, the unlimited $30 a month plan from Mint, you can go to Mint Mobile and look at those details. And like I said, I'll mention it again. I have another video about this coming out tomorrow. I just wanted to be first to the punch, so I'm doing this live right now. But I have a nicer, more put together video coming out in the morning tomorrow. Ari Manis, God bless you, Whistleout. Thank you. We appreciate the positive vibes. Okay, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I am heading out. God bless you, Sherry. Thank you. I appreciate the blessings. Heading out, check out my video that I'll post tomorrow afternoon, potentially, hopefully morning. If not, check our social media feeds. Y'all are great. And sleep tight. Andres Nieto, you're really smart and pretty. Now I can go to sleep happy. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm really leaving now. Bye.